Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
You've got the essentials ready. Same network or a cable and AirPlay receiver turned on. Now start on the source device, open Control Center, tap Screen Mirroring and look for your iPad name. If you see multiple devices, pick the iPad. Once you select it, a connection begins. The iPad either shows your screen or prompts for code. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled if the connection seems slow because it helps discovery and handshake speed. Once mirroring starts, confirm the on-screen code if one appears. This prevents accidental connections. Next, adjust display settings on the source, choose full screen or scaled, rotate orientation, and set audio output to the iPad if you want sound routed. If you're using a Mac and Sidecar is available, enable touch bar or pencil input so the iPad acts as a secondary display. Make sure performance settings on the source don't limit frames. To end the session, open Control Center on your source and tap Stop Mirroring or disable AirPlay on the iPad. If the iPad doesn't appear, plug it in with a cable to force a reliable connection. This also reduces latency. One key troubleshooting tip: if discovery fails, toggle AirPlay receiver off and on in settings, then restart Wi-Fi on both devices. If problems persist, reboot the iPad and the source device. That clears transient network or Bluetooth issues and usually
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.